everybody! I hiked up to Snowgrass Flat last week on July 31st, and while I was there, I couldn't help thinking how different it looked from my last trip when I backpacked there in 2016, a few weeks earlier in July, from the 2nd to the 4th. At that time, there was still some snow on the ground, and the wildflowers hadn't started growing or blooming yet. I went on the trip with my daughter, and we had a great time. For the most part, we had sunny skies. Since the snow was still melting, the ground was a bit wet, but that also meant that there were plenty of places to get fresh water. We had great views to the south of Mount Adams. I wasn't taking video at that time, so this is a collection of photos. This view is looking north to Goat Ridge, and Goat Lake sits in the bowl there. We didn't go hike there. We could tell that it was still covered in snow. We could see and hear beautiful waterfalls from the snowmelt. We enjoyed watching one of the local residents, a marmot, and seeing what he was up to. He was very playful. The next day, we took a day bag for a short hike on the Pacific Crest Trail. It runs north-south, less than a mile, from Snowgrass Flat. Some of the snow that we crossed was easy, but this next patch was on a slope, and the snow was mushy, and I remember that I slipped, so we stopped there. This section up ahead is called the Knife. This is the spot where we sat down and had our lunch, and we're looking off towards Mount Rainier, and we could see the clouds moving back and forth, but we never got a clear view of it. But off to the south, we could clearly see Mount Adams again. And as we looked from left to right, we could see the neighbor, Mount St. Helens. And you can see in this zoomed-in view how Mount St. Helens is missing its top. So all in all, I had a great trip backpacking, and I can't wait to go back. If you've backpacked up there, I'd be interested to know what month you went and what the weather was like when you were there. It's a really popular place and has great access for lots of hiking trails. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.